Thank you for downloading this audio title, published by thoughtaudio.com.
Mateo Jovan, The Adventures of a Modern-Day Prophet. Written by Garcia Mann. Narrated by Michael Scott. Produced by thoughtaudio.com.
My name is Mateo Jovan. I am a thinker and philosopher by trade, applying thoughts and whimsical patterns of logic to reality for pay. I often take myself seriously, but most of the time I spend poring through research papers on whatever subject holds my interest at the time. I have long since given up any prospects of a real job, or have yet to make significant strides in convincing any great crowds of my worth, except for a few clients and friends. The story I'm about to tell begins a long journey which was to change my life forever. It is hard to explain, but in one night I was transformed by the mystical presence of what we call spirit. Let me begin my story. It was a late winter night when I felt a tug at my coat. I turned around and saw a man, a large brazen man, wearing a white robe with golden bands. He was tall and handsome, yet very sincere in his look. I knew at once he was an angel of God. He was radiant, glowing deeply from inside. I was shaken, but not startled at his presence. He didn't say a word, but looked at me straight in the eyes. I could hear every word he was saying, although it was strange at first to hear it through my eyes. His sincerity deeply moved me. I could sense he wanted me to go with him as he gazed upward to the sky through my window. Without saying a word, I assented, and soon found myself in a clouded sky, whirling with unprecedented speed, while the angel of God held me with merely a slight touch. As he turned around again to look at me, he slowly raised his hand. All at once, a light filled the room. I became dizzy, and then everything around me began to swirl until it all blended together. The next moment, everything stopped moving. As I looked around, I realized I was somewhere very strange. No longer was I in my home, but somewhere else. It felt heavenly. Everything in this place felt glowing and soft. The air was peaceful and serene.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?